Goolsbee, thank you.
Thank you.
And now we bring in former Congressional Budget Office Director Douglas Holtz-Eakin. He was Chief Economic Advisor to John McCain's 2008 presidential campaign. He's now president of America Action Forum. Good morning to you, Professor.
Good morning.
So let's talk about the president's plan that's on the table. Austin Goolsbee just said he thinks these tax increases are coming after a point in time where the economy can actually deal with them. And then you also have the cuts that are on the table, the $3.6 trillion in deficit cutting. What's your take on the president's proposal?
I think it misses in three ways. First of all, a lot of the spending reductions are the presumed roll down of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. That's going to happen anyway, so that's not really a new proposal, and he's counting it anyway. The second is on the tax front. The president's been quite eloquent about the need for tax reform, and those words are the right words, but the proposals he's put out, proposals for more targeted tax benefits, more temporary tax breaks, the Buffett rule, are all things that complicate the tax code and move us away from tax reform. It would be nice to see proposals that matched his words. But the real failing in this plan is that it doesn't take on in a serious way the future growth in the entitlement programs. Those entitlement programs are broken right now. Social Security is running red ink. Medicare is borrowing $280 billion a year from the General Treasury. Medicaid is entirely deficit financed. We need a social safety net that is durable for the future. We can't afford the red ink that those programs are generating. And the president took a pass on fixing them in any substantial way. His proposals on Medicare are all waste, fraud, and abuse, and we know that's not what it takes. So at this point in our history, we need the leadership on the big problem, and that is the potential for a debt crisis and those entitlement programs.
I want to come back around to something a number in the Republican Party have been saying about this, and they're calling it class warfare. Do you believe this is class warfare?
I don't know what class warfare is. It's like fairness. It's in the eye of the beholder. But I know as a matter of the tax policy necessary to raise the revenue to pay the government's bills and have this economy grow, these proposals don't take us there. There's nothing about the Buffett tax that is going to solve the biggest unfairness we face, which is the gap between those who have a job and those who do not.
All right, Douglas Holtz-Eakin, we appreciate you being with us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
At 12 minutes past the